To be or not to be? The question is it better to be alive or dead? Is it nobler to put up with all of the nasty things that luck throws your way, or to fight against all those troubles by simply putting an end to them, once and for all? Dying, sleeping. That's all dying is. A sleep that ends all the heartache and shocks that live on earth gives us. That's an achievement to wish for. To die, to sleep. To sleep. Maybe to dream. But there's a catch. In death's sleep, who knows what kind of dreams might come. After we put the noise and commotion of the life behind us, that's certainly something to worry about. That's a consideration that makes us stretch our suffering so long. After all, who would put up with all life's humiliations, the abuse from superiors, the insults of arrogant men, the pangs of the reputed love, the inefficiency of the legal system and rudeness of the people in office, and the mistreatment good people have to take from the bad, when you could simply take out your knife and call it quits? Who would choose to grunt and sweat through an exhausting life unless they were so afraid of something dreadful after death? The undiscovered country from which no visitor returns, which we wonder about without getting any answers from, and which makes us stick to the evils we know rather than rush off to seek the ones we don't. Fear of death makes us all cowards, and our natural boldness becomes weak with too much thinking. Actions that should be carried out at once get misdirected and stop being actions at all. But shh, here comes the beautiful Ophelia. Pretty lady, because please remember me when you pray. Hello, my lord. How have you been doing lately? Very well, thank you. Well, my lord. I have some mementos of yours that I've been meaning to give back to you for a long time now. Please take them. No, it wasn't me. I never gave you anything. My lord, you know very well you did, and wrote letters to go along with them. Letters so sweetly written that they made your gifts more valuable. Their perfume's gone now, so take them back. Nice gifts lose their value when the givers turn out not to be so nice. There, my lord. Ha ha ha, are you good? Excuse me. Are you beautiful? My lord, what are you talking about? I'm just saying that if you're good and beautiful, your goodness should have nothing to do with your beauty. But could beauty be related to anything better than goodness? Sure, since beauty's power can be more easily changed a good girl into a whore, then the power of goodness can change a beautiful girl into a virgin. This used to be a great puzzle, but now I've solved it. I used to love you. You certainly made me believe you did, my lord. You shouldn't have believed me, since we're all rotten at the core. No matter how hard we try to be virtuous, I didn't love you. Then I guess I was misled. Get yourself to a convent at once. Why would you want to give birth to some sinners? I am fairly good myself, but even so, I could accuse myself to such horrible crimes that I would have been better if my mother had never given birth to me. And I am arrogant, vengeful, ambitious, with more in me than I can fit into my thoughts, and more than I have time to carry it out in. Why should people like me be crawling around between earth and heaven? Every one of us is a criminal. Don't believe any of us. Hurry to a convent. Where is your father? He's at home, my lord. Lock him in so he can play the fool in his own home only. Goodbye. Oh dear God, please help him. If you marry, I'll give you this curse as your present. Be as clean.